The last thing I'd like to talk about is that you have actually developed a course called the Mega Learning System that you've published out there, and it's available on your site, and I've got a link on my site to it as well. Could you explain what it took to develop that and the effort you put into it and what you're trying to achieve with that Mega Learning course?
Well, basically started with my first year of teaching. I was teaching in a self-contained classroom of 45 seventh graders. And I realized that I had a choice. I could teach the way I was taught or the way I wish I had been taught. And I was staring at 45 bored faces the first day of school. And Brad, that was not fun. I thought, I love learning. I don't like boredom. How can I make learning fun for these students? That started my exploration into how does the brain work? How can I make education interesting? And we were so successful that the 7th grade boys came to me at the end of the school year and said they didn't want school to end. None of us wanted school to end that year. And I continued doing that during my junior high and high school teaching years. Then as I started developing the music method, it was the same concept. How do I get into the genius mind? That's what mega learning is all about. What shuts the genius mind? And I know the times, I'm sure you've experienced it, you have a fantastic teacher and you feel yourself just opening up and all kinds of possibilities. I can do this, I can do that. And then you come across another teacher and everything shuts down.
Been there.
And my whole thing with mega learning is, how can I do this in a classroom? How can I do this for myself? How can parents do it for their children? How do we provide that environment? And then I took that whole concept with all my years of classroom teaching and all the other experimentations I have done and applied those same concepts to music and developed this whole thing. So basically it's moving into our potential, Brett.